Hi, Pep. You said before the game that you'd been incredibly impressed by Sheffield United. Was that as tough as you expected it to be tonight?
It's a difficult place to come. Everybody knows it. Before they came to Etihad Stadium 3 weeks ago, they no lose one game away. So at home they are strong, we knew it, so they attack with a lot of people in the sides and a lot of people in the final third and ATR box, a lot of crosses. They are incredible in the second balls. The long balls with the strikers, they are so good to keeping and fighting. And we concede one clear chance in the second half, but not much of that. And apart of the penalty, we had two clear chances the first half. In the second half was a little bit more dynamic, our game. We passed a little bit the ball with more intention to attack. And finally, the assist from Kevin and goal Sergio gave us the victory.
Pep, you were slightly critical of the way that you didn't see out the game against Palace at the weekend, so that was a great response from your defence. Just one shot on target all the way through the game.
But Crystal Palace should 2 shots on target. And when that's happened, it's because we are good. But we spoke about that. If one team arrived 3 times, they score 3 goals. And one team arrived 2 times, they score 2 goals. And that's happened. We don't have anything to say. So we will be nice, we will be good, but we're going to think next season. And still there are nice things to fight this season. For example, to qualify the Champions League, today make a good step forward and have the caps. And we have to bear the conscience that they'll defend better our positions in the final third. It will be impossible. We do a lot of things, very, very good things in all the games we played. And the teams don't do too much things, to score a goal. You have to try to avoid it as much as possible. But the response is always good. In 3 years, always was perfect. After the defeat, always the guys they want to do it. So we have 25 shoots on target against Crystal Palace, and you don't win, but it's football, Bad decision, the last action. We cannot, after a long ball from Eddie, accept a counter-attack. That is not normal. So we have to improve on that, and maybe the future will be better.
Pep, when you see Amaric perform like that tonight, is it hard to believe he's sort of been out for almost 5 months?
Yeah, incredible. We miss him a lot. He's the best central defender left. Imagine the best teams in the world lose his best central defender. So we miss him a lot because he's a specialist left foot. In that position where I build up, he's fast, he's strong in the air, personality. And we knew it. He could not play 90 minutes. I spoke with Eric before the game, so be ready because I'm pretty sure we're going to play. After Eric is an incredible guy. I saw the game we play against Sheffield at home and play perfectly. And today he saved incredible the last cross as a defender, real defender. So it was exceptional again, but it's a good news for us. So I may put 65, 70 minutes in his legs, and his first step is good, hopefully, until the end of the season can help us.
Do you feel he helps the whole balance of the team?
He has something that we don't have in the squad. So his left foot and the centre defender left. And many actions to build up, to make it quicker and better, we don't have it. Not because the other ones are not good, but the only left foot as a central defender. And for the way we want to play is so important. A part of his character, mentality, and winning. It has all attributes to see what he is. For me, when he's fit, the best left central defender in the world.
It's quite a tough game to bring him back in for after 5 months out. What was it that convinced you to play him tonight rather than Fulham or United?
Bueno, I lied to him. I said we're going to play with 7 central defenders, 7 in the back. I think now we play 5. So we were a little bit more protected. No, I said yesterday I spoke to him. How do you feel? The doctor say he's ready. He said no, I feel good, but of course I don't have rhythm. I said okay, but the rhythm you are going to take the rhythm, start to playing, not just in the training sessions. And like we ask him, he can do it perfectly because it's not news. He's protecting more with Alex, with Nico, with Dino close to him, less space to defend, so he could do it and he did it really well.
Can I just check Stones and Mendy as well? Are they fit, injured?
Mendy had a big kick and has a little bit muscular problem, but will be few days. So in the next, I think maybe not against Fulham, but maybe United will be ready. And John had something in the, I have to put, I don't know the name in English, have a little bit problem, and that's why I decide for other guys today. But it's not dangerous neither.
Hi Pep. Is there a concern with the penalties at the moment?
Definitely.
Are you concerned that it becomes a bit of a mental thing for the team, and the next time you have one,
I have to reflect it. I have to reflect it. So always I give the confidence to the players to take it, but I have to reflect it. Maybe I have to take the decision which the guy was going to take it. Not for Gabriel today, because Sergio missed 2, so and Raheem missed 1.5 in against Wolves. So we are not safe. It's in that level, in this knockout system. It's so important. This kind of details make the difference most of the time. So, and I have to reflect it. I have made take a decision which the guy is going to take the penalty.
Do you have anybody in mind?
Yeah.
Can you share it with
No,
us?
I have it. I have a once. Ederson is the best.
You won't let him take one, though, will you?
Eddie, believe me, is the best taker we have in the penalties. Eddie has not blood in his veins, so he's so calm, so he could do it.
Hi Pep. Obviously Eric Garcia got some minutes at the end of the game. Do you have a sort of timescale for how he's going to be involved this season? Do you think he'll be more involved?
All I know that Eric played in the pre-season last season, when he played in this pre-season, when he played in Champions League and Carabao Cups 2 seasons today, never missed one game, never failed one game. Always was perfect. He's a guy who doesn't make mistakes. It's so clear. And Amanos Nagai because playing the left side when he's right foot, playing right will be much better for him. But he's so clever, intelligent, he's always ready. So he played 5-10 minutes, it was perfect. He didn't make a mistake, he defended a dangerous ball. So pleased.
Do you think he'll play on Sunday against Fulham?
No, I didn't think about that. No, I don't. I have 4 or 5 days to think about. I have to see Fulham first, and after we're going to see.
Cheers. Pep, you lined up with 3 central defenders today. Was that to combat Sheffield United?
They attack with a lot of people. They attack a lot of players in the channels. With 4, it's difficult to control them. And like they don't make a short build-up. It's always long ball. It was not necessary to make high pressing and have a lot of people in front. And we decided to cover a little bit better the position they arrive. And with the central defender overlap, plus the wing back, with the attacking midfielder attacking their 3 guys and the other 3 or 4 in the boxes. Defending with 4, where we are not so solid to control it, you can have our problems. We knew it. We felt it in the first half in Etihad Stadium. The second half we played with 5 in the back. We were more solid, and we decided to continue what we have done in the second half in Etihad Stadium.
Is that something you might look to continue out with for the rest of the season?
A 5 in the back?
Yeah.
Sometimes. And normally I'm not going to use it, but sometimes it depends of my central defenders, depends of the opponent. We'll see. Okay, thank you.